now I'm heading up this hill to do some more treasure hunting because it's a beautiful day. You only get so many of them, so go up here and see. I'm looking for vintage marbles. That's the #1 thing. Then like #2 favorite thing on these places is Cracker Jack toys and all these little small trinkets and like gumball machine toy prizes, all of that came into peanuts. I love that stuff. And bottles and, you know, all that. That's what we're looking for, folks. I'll get back if I see anything. And in here, right here's where I've been digging. You can still see there's a little bit of snow on the ground, but it'll all be gone after today. This might even be froze a little. It was froze on the river this morning, but it's gonna be 60 tomorrow. So I won't be digging with a sweatshirt on. I'll probably be digging with my shirt off because I'll be sweating. But I'm gonna get busy here, folks. Now, this is most likely hung on tile, like in a bathroom to hang towels on or something, but that's stainless steel. It's like surgical steel hook. That's worth 10 bucks. That's a nice little piece. Take screws, you mount that. That's nice. It's real heavy. Take that. See that orange layer? Got my first marble. It's all melted. It come right out of that. It's a fired layer, see? Cat eye. Ruined. There's so much of this in here. That's uranium glass. That's a lid off some kind of big, might even be a wash bowl. Huge. It would have been. I'm not even showing most of it. I'm just finding it every day. Probably 25 shards. When I'm gonna work this area here. You see how right there's a rock face? I'm gonna try to start getting this cleaned out in here so I can get down in along the rock face. I think there'll be lots of marbles along it. So we'll see. See if I can't get a few funds right in here in a couple hours and at least get this cleaned out so we can do more digging next time. I got a lot of digging to do. And look at that. What's that right there? That looks like a silver coin. Might be play money. It is, but play dime. Look at it. It's perfect. What's it got on the other side? Like a shield. That's cool. I thought that was an old dime. Now this is one of the coolest play coins I've ever found. Look at that. I think it says 1968. It's even dated. It's a little aluminum kids play coin. Later. Oh, I recognize this bottle. That's an old one. It's got that weird top. They say something on it. And they got something Dr. Siegler. This is a nice one. Look at it. That's a nice bottle. Nice color. It's got a weird screw top too. I'll put a black cap on that. I'll keep that one. I've got another one of these that's got a different top. Yeah, you see J.G.B. Siegert and Sons, and it's like Angostura bitters. That looks to be from the 30s. Weird screw top, and look here. Here's one I found on the next dump down the road. But it's just a little bit older, I think, and some weird crown top. I'll clean that other one up and put it in my collection since it's different. Been the right call. Look at this layer of trash back in here. Wasn't expecting this, but I'm going up the slant. And then around these trees, I would have not dug this. Looks loaded. I'll see. I need a few marbles. That's what I'm looking for. Well, you saw this hole. I had it way undercut, and I'm coming up in her higher. And the marbles are in this layer up here, and you see the floor fell out and went into the hole I had down under. And I saw a marble fall all the way down in there. It took me 10 minutes to find it. I got it. Right here it is. It's another conker. Like a 1950s. This is like a brushed one. It's a little different, see? It's just all the colors brushed right on the outside. That's really nice. It's a nice one. This is gonna be, oh, look, this is way better. Look, it's got brown in that green. This is nice. This is a good one. You can see the clear base quality to that right there, me moving my finger behind it. That's an old vitro agate from around 1950. Real nice condition, all clear base, and the color's just veneered on the outside. Look at it catching the light there. I love these marbles. Look at that. Yeah. You know, this is what I was hoping for. I'm in the marble scene now. There's another vitro agate, like Conqueror, just like the last one, but a little different probably. This one looks nicer with filaments. Maybe not, but oh, it's a beauty. These are 1950 Whoa, it's not gonna be nice if I drop it. It's hard to have finger dexterity with these gloves on. That's nice. That's nice, folks. Whoa, yeah. There you can see that. Look at that. Vitro agate Phantom Conqueror with a real nice lime green. Look at that, folks. These are beauties. You see why I'm up here raking through that filthy stuff. I'm getting filthy. This is nuts. I love these marbles. Thanks for watching. For uranium glass, that's a lid off something that's got nice thickness. Take it all. There's a marble right there. I'm caving this side down. The marbles are definitely higher. Look at this. I think this is another Master Marble Company cat eye. And it looks two color here now. It is. It's got red in it. And there's one. Wait, hold on. I'll rake a little bit too, maybe. These will only be like the fourth marble here. If I can find this one that fell. It was right in here someplace. Dirt fell on it. Give me a minute and I'll look for it. I don't know where the heck it's at. It's hard to find. It was like maybe a white cat eye. I don't know. Well, right there it is. What is that? I don't know. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. This is nice. Wow, that's multiple colors, and it's got lavender and blue. That's a beauty, folks. Yeah, talk about some eye appeal. Condition, color, and eye appeal is what I go for on marbles, and you know, that reminds me of an Easter flower, or Easter in general, and it's just a beauty. I'd say that's a Master Marble Company cat eye. I've been finding Master Marbles in there, and there's another one. That's stunning, folks. Yeah, you can see that other color to that right there. Look at that. That's nice. It's nice. Happy to find stuff like this. A 4-veiner, and it's just super nice. Look at right there. Wow. Look at that old soup spoon. Probably from the 20s. Found so much silverware. Yeah, just dug that out of there. Too bad the base on it isn't on that, but I'll take that. I'll find something for it to fit. Somebody would probably want it for a few bucks for something they have that would fit. Well, what the heck is this? That looks like almost uranium glass. And it's some kind of little... What is that? A reflector of some kind? I'd say it is with these knobs. See how they catch the light? But that's glass, and that's very cool. What is that? If anybody knows, we'll see if it fluoresces. It might. Yeah, I thought this was, well, maybe it is crystal. I think it is. Yeah, crystal Marietta O. A milk from about 1950. That ain't bad. Yeah, I'm cleaning this stuff up in this sink. I have this already, but look how nice it. You could fill that with milk and set it on the shelf. Marietta, crystal. They made sparkling water. That's why it's crystal, and bottled it. And they made milk too. That's a nice milk. Came through. Look at this. That's a figurine. I thought it was broke. It's just boots. I wonder what that held. It must have been to hold something. Yeah, these are pretty cool, but that stinks and boots are painted and the paint's coming off. I guess I could repaint them. There's no marks. It's just boots. Just a boot figurine. Look at that. That's so odd. This rock face whips in around, see? And then goes up there. So there's a big pocket in here along it. And I'm not even close to the bottom. And there's another cat eye, a blue one. I found hundreds of these on this hill. See this? They have that kind of faint area on the four veins. And these are all over that hill. They tie in with some of them other marbles some way. I'm not sure who made this. Don't know, but it's nice. Yeah, here's one I don't think I have. It says DD on the top. I'll clean that up. I've never seen that. Yeah, you see how nice these things clean up. DD on the top of that one. Look how nice it is here. Distributor Christie Incorporated, Newark, New York. That's a nice one. Well, you see right in there's where I started, behind that tree, and started doing real good like 10 days ago. And I've done a video every day, went over in there. This is the way the marbles are going, down from that point to that tree. So the throwaway's gonna go over in here. Look at this, I stayed a little bit. I just got a white one, a solid white one in here seconds ago, and I didn't film it because it was a solid white one. 2 rakes later. That looks like a swirl. What is this? Oh, it's like, oh man. Man, I'm glad I stayed. This is super. It's like a white base with like honey just strewn all over it. That's amazing, folks. I'm leaving. Come back tomorrow. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. Hope you're all doing good. We'll go check on Squirrel Man. It's nice weather. It's going to be nice tomorrow, 60, so I'll be able to dig in a t-shirt. Well, this is indeed my favorite marble with a video. If you watch me, you know I like the old swirls, and this is just a very unique color. Kind of looks like honey, and it's just immaculate condition and just wow. I like it. Which one's your favorite? Put it down in the comments. I like them all, but I like that. Yeah. Well, there he is. The Fu Manchu Santa. I got a lot of these. See the bulbs? You can see it's a light bulb for like Christmas tree or Christmas lights of some kind. Make that into an ornament. These are cool. Looks like the dude from Kill Bill, Pai Mei. Yeah, I just picked this up. I'm leaving. Look at that little shell button. It's so delicate that I don't know how it survived. And it's got iridescence to it. Look how thin it is. I thought it was a coin. It's a button. I'll show it to you. That's ridiculously delicate. If I can get it home without it breaking, I'll frame that. Well, look at this little gem. Look at that iridescence on that. And I mean, this thing's all handmade. Look how tiny the holes are. And look how just thin it is. I mean, my goodness, look at that. Unreal, huh? Just laying there. Put that in the frame. Here, folks, I come in here and was looking in the box. Here. What's this right here? Look here, folks. You got it? You got the blueberries, and just, he's chomping that. He's got 4 of them there. Probably 4 more than he needs. He's going to have to go out and run. You're going to have to go out and run if you're going to eat all of them. Look at him. He's going to eat them all, folks. This is my pet squirrel. The squirrel maniac. And he is a maniac. Watch him. You going to try to fight me for him, or are we buddies today? Alright, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I'm on good marbles. Right where I found that last yellow swirl. My goodness. I can't wait to get back up there. That's beautiful. There he is.